How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are back playing NHL 16, be a GM with the Toronto Maple Leafs, ready to start year 4. And in the last video, we made a hell of a change, trading almost a surplus of first overall draft picks to pick up Mr. Alexander Ovechkin himself. So we got that #1 sniper that we've been desperately needing over the last 4 years in Alex Ovechkin. Somehow, I ended up getting him, but we got him to play along with Nazem Kadri. Now, I've been looking for a top right winger to play with these two fellas, but Leipzig seems to be the only one who would be valuable enough to go for it. He's 24 years old with medium potential. He could grow. I mean, Ovechkin and Kadri can make anyone look good, so I'm gonna have to give him a chance because I got nobody else. But all my youngins are starting this year. You got Timashov, Mitch Marner, Nikita Korostelev. So we got a pretty good playmaker sniper on the second line. So we'll give that a try and see how well it goes. As well as the third line, we got our gritty Killorn, picked up from Tampa Bay. Gauthier, he's going to be our... he could be the surprise this year. He could grow too. He's elite potential. So... I may have to make some line changes, but I'm going to try this out for the first month and see how it goes. He may complain about ice time, though, being an elite potential player, being on the third line, and as well as Leo Komarov, our playoff hero last year, getting the most goals out of everybody. Colin Greening, I still have him. Ben Smith, our leader on the fourth line, and Kasperi Kapanen starting on the fourth line as a sniper. So it's a year of the youngins. We'll see how well they do. I'm going to let them grow, as well as... Corrado, he's the 7th D-man, but, you know, I got no one else to replace him, so we're going to give him a chance to shine on the third line. Same with Scott Harrington. This is going to be his first full year with Toronto. If he makes it that far, we'll see. Connor Carrick, he's finally on the fourth line where he wants to be. I got a medium elite potential in Jake Bean. I really want to have 2 offensive defensemen on the same line, but it helps to have that 1-2 punch. So, offensive defenseman up top and Erik Karlsson, and Jake Bean will be on the second line. So, and then our goalies. I ended up trading for Andrei Vasilevsky. He's 24 years old. He is listed as a starter. He has that room to grow. So I wanted him out of instead of Jonathan Bernier because I need that player. I need that outstanding goalie, and I think Vasilevsky could be the one for us. Winning a Stanley Cup, I think it would be perfect for him. So, without further ado, let's just go on with the season. So, we're just going to go through the preseason. I forgot to simulate through all that, so we'll just go all the way to Detroit. Simulate up to this day. So we'll see how they do in the preseason, and they're not starting off where I want them to. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I went for Van Riemsdyk to replace Corrado, so we got him. So I will put him in the lineup as soon as the preseason is done. And Toronto not looking good. In general, I feel it'd be a good year for rookies. Well, I traded almost all my first-round draft picks, so I don't even think it matters. But, okay. So there you go. That's a lot better. Okay, so we won 3 in a row. That's good. That's a good way to go. Teams must be salary cap compliant. Yeah, that's fine. Waivers will be in effect October 10th. So, let's do that. And then let's just see we can get Van Riemsdyk on the team. I need him. So I'm going to hold a team meeting afterwards. Let's just get to the edit lines. I can never find it. I gotta be better with this. Trade players, roster moves. Roster moves, sure. Since I can't find the edit lines. Go to edit lines. Okay, so he was a defenseman, that Van Riemsdyk. So let's substitute Corrado for him, because I don't need Corrado. He may actually be down in the AHL, which is not where I want him. I want him up here. Defense. Okay, let's just go to best lines. Maybe he is down here. Offense, defense. There he is. Okay, so I want to call him up. So options, go to roster moves. Let's call up Van Riemsdyk, because I signed him to replace Corrado. We are going to go in the system. All right, Van Riemsdyk, there he is. All right, so top 6. Oh, I need to send a player down. Okay, so that being said, who do I have an abundance of? Whoa, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 centers. Oh my God. You know what? I'll send Carrick down. I'm not going to need him since I have my 5th center. Probably scratched. Well, maybe not. Okay, so Sam Carrick is being sent down. And then I will call up Van Riemsdyk. There he is. Let's call him up. Confirm. Okay, so that's that. Oops. Go to edit lines. We'll fix up the AHL lines. Best. And then we're going to go for our NHL. So let's do the best lines for now. I'll make the changes where I see fit. So offense, defense. So there's Van Riemsdyk. All right. So Corrado, Van Riemsdyk. I don't want Corrado. There was the other guy I had. Harrington. Yeah, I want Harrington on there. So we'll put him there. We'll scratch Corrado for now because that's what he's used for. So Connor Carrick, Jake Bean, Gardner. All right, so we're good to go. Let's just check out the offense real quick. See if everybody's where I want them to be. But 85 elite potential. Maybe I should place him instead of Willie Nylander. We did go 4 in a row loss, so it's like I'm not happy with losing 4 in a row. So Gauthier. Oh no, I don't want to substitute. I want to. Marner is Marner scratched. I don't want him scratched. Okay, so we'll put him there. Timashov, Korostelev, Komarov, Willie Nylander, Killorn. You know what? If that's the case, I might just have to send Mitch Marner down. Substitute for a second. Let's just see where he is. Mitch Marner, 83 overall playmaker. Oh shit, what's his contract type? Two-way contract. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to send him down to the AHL. So options. Let's go to roster moves. Because if I don't want him scratched, he's a good potential player. I need him down there then. So Mitch Marner. Let's send you down. And because he's a two-way contract, nobody will claim him. I know, Marner. I know. Let's go to the AHL. Vale Booth. Best lines. We need him on there then. Best lines. There he is. Mitch Marner, 83. We'll call him up next year when we have the right players. David Booth. I signed him. 33 years old, so he'd be good to pick up as well. You know what? I might actually take him instead of who else I have that's scratched. So let's check out my left wingers. You know what? I might just do that then. Okay, so I'll get rid of this Vozinalia guy and I'll call up David Booth. He'll be filling in when we inevitably have a injured player. Go to roster moves. Okay, so Voznaliuk guy, wherever he is, there he is. We're going to send him down to a contract. That's good. So that way he'll grow. And then we're going to call up... Erik Karlsson's not happy that I'm getting rid of some players. And we'll call up David Booth, because that's what I got him for. I signed him in the offseason. So there we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so we'll go to edit lines again for both the AHL and the NHL. Okay. Substitute options, best lines. Is he even on the team? He is on the team. All right, so that way he'll grow at least. He'll be playing on the team. Starting lineups. No, sorry, we want NHL. So we'll go back to best lines real quick. There he is. Okay. So that also means Kapanen is scratched as well, and I don't want that. Okay, so Gauthier, you go back up here, and then I'm going to send down Kapanen. So if he's scratched, he's got great potential. I don't want him wasting his potential. Oh shit, he's got a one-way contract. Okay, so I'll have to keep him. And oh no, I wasn't done yet. I'm going to replace him. I'll go to edit lines. I'm going to put Kapanen in instead of David Booth. All right, so David Booth, substitute for Kasperi Kapanen. And Kapanen, I'm not happy with being on the fourth line, so we'll get him to play with Killorn, Willie Nylander. There you go. Okay, so there's my two-way forward line, the fourth line. That's good. Korostelev. You know what? Let's put Kapanen on the second line. He's got better stats than Korostelev. That might actually be a lot better for him. Okay. Leipzig, two-way forward. Kadri. I really want that sniper, though, to go on there. But I got to give Leipzig a chance. He's a two-way forward. I need that sniper on the second line. So we'll try this for now and see how the team fares. Hopefully they'll do better than the preseason. So let's hold the team meeting. Hold team meeting. If you're dogging out there, yeah. I want you all to get out there and bring your A game right up from the gates, starting tonight. Sounds good to me, coach. Oh, they're back to hating me. All right, so ready to start the season. Here we go. All right. Calendar. Let's go a month to month. We'll go to the 3rd, past the Calgary Flames. Let's see how well we do. And a shootout win to start the season. That's the way to do it. And a 3-2 win in New Jersey. All right. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. 3-1 loss. That's all right. And Jake Gardiner is already injured with a sore shoulder. Replace the player. I got Corrado on there. Oh, shit, but that would mean he'd be on the top line. I don't want him on the top line. Okay, so here we are dealing with the injuries again. Edit lines. Corrado, I don't want him on the top line. Playing with... Ooh! Well, good for him. Jake Bean. You know what? I'm going to give him a chance to play with Carlson, because maybe he can get some points too. With medium elite potential, that could be good for him. So I'll give him a chance. We'll go that way. Okay, we'll do it this way. I can use better defensemen, but you know what? You got to deal with what you got. So let's keep with the actual plan. Go to the Calgary Flames. All right, boys. So far, 3-1. There you go, 4-0 shutout. Vasilevsky getting it done there for. All right, but 6-2 loss. Jake Gardiner is available to play. So let's just hurry up with this. See, that's not too bad. It's very slow, though. Defense. Jake Bean, Connor Carrick, Corrado. Sorry, Corrado, but you're still listed as my 7th D-man. You're my lowest on the totem pole, so Jake Gardiner's coming back. Yes. So Gardiner, let's get him on the top line. And Bean, you're back down to the second line. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you know, we're doing fairly well actually, but overtime loss. Okay, I'll take overtime losses. I just don't want actual losses. Capitals, come on, boys, you can win. Another shootout loss. Ooh, but a 6-1 loss to Vancouver. Oh boy, we're okay. So far, we got a mediocre record. Okay, now we got a really bad record. We lost locker room chemistry. Okay, come on. We're not having the season that we did last year, only to keep losing. Okay, so simulate to San Jose. Done with that scouting trip. Okay, so where did we put him? We put him on the U.S. 18 forwards. Let's go to the Western Hockey League. Yeah, sure. We'll go to the Western Hockey League. 6 weeks. Let's do it. Okay, so we have a problem here. We're 4-5-2. We got a mediocre record. I don't like it. Hold the team meeting. Maybe we can spark somebody. 73% locker room chemistry. What's going on, boys? Management sees a losing streak. They get antsy and make changes. Don't give them a reason to. You know what? Maybe they need negative reinforcement. Okay, maybe they don't. Has gained morale as a result of team meeting. But maybe some players will be sparked now that they notice that some players are slacking off a little bit. So let's check out the stats real quick. I want to see where exactly my team is standing. So Ovechkin leading with 8 points, which is what we want. But there you go, Jake Bean. Look at that. 6 points. It's perfect. All right, so sort. So Gauthier, unbelievable. My centerman on the second line is getting more goals than Ovechkin. Ovechkin, however, okay, this is pretty reasonable stats. Not bad for the first month. 8, and Willie Knee. Okay, so my youngins are coming through, actually. This is what I needed. Kadri, what are you doing? Okay, 6 points, and Jake Bean, I'm really surprised with him. Good for him. I needed that second offensive defenseman. Let's check out my, check out how Vasilevsky's doing. Burke, he must have, ooh, he is not playing, oh, shit. Hey, wait a second. Something's not right here. Player info. No. I just realized something. Something is not right. Let's go to roster moves. I completely forgot about this. Where's all skaters? Goalies. Okay, there's Burke. 2-way contract. Okay, I'll talk to him in a second. Where is he? What is he doing down there? Get your ass up here. Goalie. In the system. NHL. Burke, what the hell? Confirm, get out of here. There you go. Okay, so, best lines, edit lines. My goalies. Yeah, there it is. Goalies. What the hell was Anderson doing down there? No wonder he was pissed off. There you go. I picked him up for backup reasons. There's no way I'm letting him finish a year down there. Best lines for the AHL. Okay, that makes more sense. That could be why, because we needed backup numbers as well. And Anderson is down there in the AHL. No. Okay, so we're going to go month to month yet again, and we'll see how well we do. So let's go all the way to the first to Montreal. Simulate up to this day. All right, boys. Maybe that shutout in 2 games. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Kapanen has been injured with a concussion. He's on the AHL squad, so replace the player. Okay, come on. You need to string together some wins here, guys. Come on. It's the start of the season. These are important points. There you go. 2-0 win. There are 2 shutouts in a row. Good for them. Some players want to meet with me. Go to player morale. Everybody needs to be happy, and 73%, that's not good. Corrado, what are you disgruntled for? I'm not getting the ice time I feel I deserve in this organization. Oh, he wants a trade. I can see the point you're making. I'll consider some possible changes. Had no effect. He's the 7th D-man, though. I don't need him. But maybe he wants to play. Well, I can't blame him. You're in the NHL. Why wouldn't you want to play? Who's this? Dominic Moore. No, that's okay. Don't need him. All right, Florida. Okay, so we're back to 500, and we're past 500 now. Expired Kapanen is available to play. Best lines. Okay. Brendan Burke has been injured with a herniated disc. Ooh, poor guy. Replace the player. Okay, we just got up to 500, and we're still... Okay, there we go. We're getting our wins. There, that's a lot better. Come on, Colorado. There you go. 3 wins in a row. Well, that's... wow, that's amazing. Okay, 4-2 loss. 2-1 win. Okay, looks like we're back in action here. So we're going to check out to see how everybody's doing right now. Montreal, finish the simulation. The RFAs, yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go back. Let's just check out the stats real quick. What, all right, let's see here. So, Stat Central. Okay, we're 3rd in the division, which is where we want to be. There you go, Ovechkin with 22 points. Looks like he finally found his game. Okay, so where are we sitting at now? And Alex Ovechkin, this is what I wanted him to be. Leading with 14 goals. We needed that sniper, and he's finally getting it for us. Our assists, however, let's see here. 17, Nazem Kadri. Okay, so they're playing really well together. There, Ovechkin can make anybody look good. So 22 points in 23 games. That's just really good. Kadri with 19. Carlson with 17. Killorn with 13. Oh, he was a really good... I wasn't even expecting to pick him up, but he was a really good acquisition for us. So let's check out our goalies now. See if there's any better stats. I'm not having a 76 goalie play with us. Burke. I thought I sent him down. Trade for asset. Oh, he's injured. Right, okay. So Anderson, yeah, he's happy now. That's good. We gotta check out the stats real quick here. There you go. Good numbers. 4 goals against. He's only played 2 games and 2 wins. That's backup numbers that we need. Fuck, he might even take Vasilevsky's spot. Not bad, but Vasilevsky's got 4 shutouts, which is good. That's what I wanted him for. He still has room to grow. Okay, so we're doing really well. All right, hold the team meeting. 76%. Maybe we can make them happy now. Everybody needs to go above and beyond tonight. Doesn't matter if this is a rivalry game. We have the tools to beat any team in the league. Now go prove it. That's right. And... oh, boy. I don't understand that. They don't want to hear anything from the general manager. Like, wouldn't you want that positive reinforcement? Yeah, you guys are good. Just get out there. Meanwhile, the whole team is pissed off. Like, why is he even here? Go fuck yourself. Anyways, let's just keep it going. So 3-2 win in Montreal. 2-1 win in Montreal. Awesome. All right. So, okay, so it looks like we're winning a few games and then losing 1, which is where we want to be to keep the playoff contention going. Minnesota, 4-0 win. There you go. 3-1 loss to St. Louis, though. Seems like we're having a problem with Western teams. Players want to meet with me. Go to player morale. It's probably Corrado again. Harrington. I'm not getting the ice time I feel I deserve in this organization. I can see the point you're making. I'll make some possible changes. You're a 7th defenseman on the 3rd line. What more do you want? Okay. So let's just stop the simulation. See where Harrington wants to be. There you go. 4-1 win. Okay, so simulate up to Anaheim. Got to keep the chemistry going. I got to make every player happy, except for Corrado. I don't really care for Corrado. He's my 7th D man for a reason. But Harrington, what are you not happy with? Defense. Well, that makes sense. He's not even on the team. Corrado. Okay, substitute. I am so sorry, Harrington. I had no idea it was like that. Okay. So, looks like the lines changed on their own, but it looks like it's working out for us. So I'm not going to mess with anything. I'll keep everything just the way it is. Okay. Here we go. So let's just keep simulating until we finish up, until we get up to January. We'll call that a video. Get halfway done through the season, and we'll see where we need to be in the next video. So, edit scouting. Let's keep him in Canada. So the Western Hockey League is done. Let's go to the OHL. Go for forwards again. Confirm assignment. The next one I'm gonna go for defenseman after I'm done with my Canadian hockey forwards. Brendan Burke is available to play. Edit lines manually. He better be in the AHL. Okay, he is. Options, best lines. All right, keep it going. All right, Oilers. Let's see here. Look at that. All but we're just cleaning out the West over there. It's perfect. But we can't beat our teams in the East. What would you like to do? Go to player morale. Who's not happy now? Probably Corrado again. Carlson. Hey, there we go. You know, I really have to admit, I'm thrilled with my playing time lately. Well, good. We found a good balance that seems to work. No effect. All right. Let's just keep it going. Oh, 3-0 shutout to Pittsburgh. Not good. Not good. Let's just finish the last 3 games. 20-13-2 so far. We're doing good. Okay, 5-1 loss, 2-1 win. Philly. Here we go. Okay, so 21-14-2. Let's see here. Let us just go with Stat Central. We're placed 3rd in the division. All right, so you know, we're winning our games. We're getting up there. Stat Central. There we go. Let's just check out our stats real quick before we call it a video. Jake Bean, still doing really well for his rookie season. 19 goals. Okay, you know, it's respectable for Ovechkin. I like it. 22 assists for Carlson. He's probably getting it on the point, and Ovechkin's burying it, which is what I need from my top line. Look at that, 26 points for Kadri too. Even Killorn, man, he was a good acquisition. Gauthier, 10 goals. My youngins are stepping up. This is awesome. Leipzig, however, 17. He's got respectable numbers, but he's on the top line. I'm going to make a change then, if that's the case, because I need firing on all cylinders. So I might just take a look at. I'm gonna take a look at my my lines real quick, see if I can mess with anything. If not, I'll just keep it the way it is because my team is winning, but they could be doing better. All right, so Leipzig is there, Timashov, Willie Nee, and Gauthier. Gauthier is really getting good numbers on the 3rd line. Same with Killorn. Timashov and Nylander, maybe not so much. My goodness. What do you do? What do you do in this situation? Hold on a second. Something's not right. Kapanen. I don't want him scratched. Oh, boy. Okay. So, Korostelev, Komarov. Let's just mess with this. Kapanen I want on the 2nd line. Korostelev. Okay, that's good. Top 9, top 9. Okay. Oh, no. You know what? It's not a good combination, but at least we're winning games, so I don't really want to mess with a lot of things. So we'll see how this line change goes in the next video, and that'll be that for now. Okay, so thank you for stopping by and watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take good care of yourselves.